And welcome to the Class B Girls State Championship game against Elkhorn North and Omaha Skutt. I am Wilson Dimmitt up in the booth, and let's get this thing started. This is going to be one of the all-time games in Class B. And this might be the best game today, so glad to have you with us here on Millard South Media, and let's get this thing underway. Prince with it, working inside, dumps off to number 3. Has trouble with it, and that's going to go in Skutt's direction. Nice defense there. That was Heaney with the turnover. Again, a really competitive game. Both teams only one loss on the season. And the only loss that Elkhorn North had was to the Skutt squad early in the year. Nice steal there. And then now Elkhorn North with it. Gives off to Prince. 0-0, 7 minutes left to go here. Just starting things off. Prince working inside. Quick jumper, no good. Rebound by Elkhorn North. Kicks it right out. Another three-point attempt. Got it. And that's a way to start the game. If you're Elkhorn North, they got it to go. And they're up 3-0. That was Murphy with the 3. Skutt with it now. Trying to find something inside. Setting up the offense. 2 working inside. And got it to go and 1. That was number 5, Molly Ladwig. And that's a great response there by Omaha Skutt. Just working inside. Did it herself. As he's going to go to the line for another one. And again, we talked about it. Both teams really competitive. I mean, they absolutely dominated so far in the state tournament. Really, again, we knew these teams were going to face with the missed free throw there. We knew both teams are going to face each other in the state championship, and here we are. Again, obviously two of the best teams in Class B, and we knew that all year long. Skutt, Omaha North with it now, and now Skutt, it stays with Elkhorn North. Some confusion there. The ball was all over the place. Prince with it now at the top of the key. Trying to set up the offense. Working inside, dumps it right off. Nice little back cut there, back to number 3 inside, and easy finish there with good passing from Elkhorn North. That was Heaney with the finish. And she's going to go to the line for 2. That was a little bit of a late call, but it definitely deserved. There was definitely contact on that finish, but nice layup to make it a 5-2 game, and Heaney is going to go to the line for one more. Both teams being pretty aggressive. Now, the free throw is good. Both teams being pretty aggressive so far. Got to the line a couple times. Skutt with it now. In the corner, number 5 with it. Posting up her defender. Dumps off number 6. Gives off number 10 in the corner. Screen. A little stagnation. Gives off to number 32. And then they're setting up the offense once again. Shot clock isn't in the game here with a missed 2, but it stays with Skutt. And again, keep on offensive rebound by number 32. And that's going to stay with Skutt. That was Julia Connolly, who just absolutely made effort plays after effort plays to get the offensive rebound over and over again. But again, there is no shot clock in Class B. And again, we'll see how that impacts the game here. Obviously, only the shot clock is in Class A for this year. Turnover there by Skutt. Prince working on the other way for Elkhorn North, working inside. Gives it off, and that's going to be a foul on the floor by Skutt. Just give me a substitution here. First of the game for Omaha Skutt. And we're trying to get eyes on it. Looks like Lucille Corrins is in for the Skyhawks. Elkhorn North with it. Off to number 1, 3-point line. And a nice steal, active hands. Go on the other end for Skutt. And 1 again. And that was Libby Shatkowski with the and 1. I mean, just stole it off the pass. Go on the other end. Finishes with contact. And again, both fan bases really traveled here. I mean, it is loud in this arena. Free throw is up and good. It is a 6-5 game here with 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Prince bring it down the court. That's their premier player. Getting recruited all over the nation. She's going to work inside, dump it off to number 1. You see a lot of movement. Another steal there. Elkhorn North, having some trouble keeping the ball and having, finding good shots to turn it over early. But Skutt on the other end. Slowing things down here. Gives up to number 32. Back to number 3 at the three-point line. They're just trying to find a good shot. Posting up. And kicks it right back out to number 3. Again, no shot clock. Good defense here by Elkhorn North to not give up anything. Now they're trying to force inside. In the post. Not going to find the look. Kicks it right back out. Again, great offensive possession, defensive possession, but nice 3. They find an open shooter, and that's what you got to do. I mean, you had all the time in the world, no shot clock. I mean, you had the ball for about 40 seconds there, and you got to find a shooter open, and he hits it down. It's 6-8, Omaha Skutt. Prince on the other end, misses the layup. Rebound by Omaha, or by Elkhorn North. They keep with it, working inside number 10. Got it to go, tie game. And already a competitive start. Omaha Skutt on the other end, trying to go quick. A little sloppy, but it stays with Omaha North on the pass. 34 working inside on the post. Puts up a layup, no good. Rebound by Elkhorn North. Going on the other end. Kicks out to Prince. Finds a wide open shooter in the paint. That's number 10, Grace Thompson for the Wolves. And it's 10-8. 3:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us on Millard South Media. No three-point attempt there by Omaha Skutt. Got it! Off the screen. And that was Peyton LeCab with it. It's going to be 10-11 here. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Step back by number 2. No good from Omaha North. Rebound, Elkhorn South. That was Britt Prince with the miss. Another 3 on the other end by Omaha Skutt. Oh my goodness. What a 3. And that was Libby Shakowski. And she has been unconscious so far. She hit 2 threes on back-to-back possession. That was her. I think I said the wrong name. I mean, been a complete player so far. 10-4 in the Skyhawks' favor here. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Working inside on Elkhorn North. Offensive rebound off the miss. Kicks it right back out. Find an open shooter in the corner. Got it. And what a response there by the Wolves. That was McKenna Murphy with it. Skutt trying to go fast. Only up 1. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Good defense here by Elkhorn North. Again, we've seen it. They try to find shooters. Posting up a defender. Have to kick it out to number 3. Number 3 with it, and the wing. Kicks out top of the key. Driving inside. Kicks out wide open corner. No good. And rebound by Elkhorn North. And they're finding shooters. They're just patient. Prince working inside. Bodies a man. And that's going to be a charge. Or should I say woman? And no, that was a blocking foul. Nice job there. And she is going to go to the line. That was a shooting foul. A little bit of questionable. I wouldn't have thought that would have been a shooting foul, but she's going to go to the line for 2. Look at the replay here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. But again, great play by Prince on the fast break. And there is going to be a timeout. But again, great start to this game. Elkhorn North leads 15-14 with 2 minutes left to go in the first. And again, I'm Wilson Dimon, joined up here by Taylor Lewis, our producer. And this is Millard South Media. We'll take a really quick break. And welcome back here. Princeton line at an and one. Elkhorn North leads 15-14 against Omaha Skutt. Got it. And extends their lead to 2. Again, 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter if you're just joining us. And it's been already a back and forth game as we thought it was going to be. Skutt on the other end working inside. Trying to kick out. Don't find anybody. And they've had shooters open all game so far. Right at the top of the key. Trying to work inside. Tough finish. And that was number 20 of Omaha Skutt. Addison Burt with a great finish working inside by herself. Thought there might have been a little bit of contact, but they didn't call it. And that was just, again, pure athleticism. But Elkhorn North on the other end. Prince with it. And setting up the offense. Both teams not really tempo teams like you'll see in the state tournament. Both trying to go slow and set the offense. Working inside. Nice dump off pass. And they're going to convert for 2 points. That was Reagan Palmer with the bucket. Skutt on the other end with the floater. Got it. What a response. And we're back to a tie game under 1 minute here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Elkhorn North 3 on the way. No good. They're getting, both teams are not picking up the pace. Oh my. And again, rebound there by Omaha Skutt. And they was tipped out of bounds. But it's going to stay with the Skyhawks. And we talk about how hyped up this matchup has been. We knew this was going to be the matchup since the start of the year in the state championship for Class B. Again, these teams might be the best teams in the state, period, regardless of class. I mean, Elkhorn North beat Millard South earlier this year. And that's going to be a travel there. Omaha Skutt just inbounded it with a travel, so it's going to go with Elkhorn North. Excuse me, Omaha Skutt traveled with Omaha North. And 35 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. All tied up at 18. Prince commanding the offense on the other end. Again, that is their key player. If Elkhorn North is trying to get it done, she's going to have to come through in a big way. She's with it. Again, trying to go slow. Take the last shot here. Under 20 seconds. Omaha Skutt in the man look. Set up a screen for Prince. 10 seconds left to go. Puts up a jumper. No good. Rebound by Skutt. 5 seconds. Going down the end as quick as possible. Try to get a shot off. Under 1. Corner 3. Got it off in time. No good. Good job by Skutt there to get on the other end and find a good look. But we are all tied up 18-18. And wow, oh wow. What a start to this one. And let's thank some sponsors here really quick on the stream. Let's start off with Runza. Have you downloaded the Runza app? If you just answered no, what are you waiting for? Visit the App Store, create an account, and start earning rewards today. Download the Runza mobile app. Runza makes it all better. Check out the Corner Kick, Millard's best sports bar, located just down the street on 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick on 138th and P. Starkey Auto Repair, the key to all your auto repair needs. And if you're just joining us, we're about to kick off the second quarter here. Both teams tied 18-18 in the Class B State Championship here in Pinnacle Bank Arena. Again, thank you for joining us here on Millard South Media. I am your commentator, Wilson Denman, joined up in the booth here with Taylor Lewis, who is producing. This is Taylor's one of his last games producing for Millard South, so everybody congratulate him. Again, he does a great job here for our broadcasting program. Skutt starting it off here in the second quarter. Again, both teams been patient so far. 3-point attempt. There was contact, and yep, she's going to go to the line for 3. No good on the 3, but again, clear contact by Elkhorn North, and Omaha Skutt is going to go line for 3. And Molly Ladwig has been one of their better players all year. And she's gonna get an opportunity to put them ahead here. First shot on the way, no good. Second one, also no good. Again, you got to start to hit these if you're Omaha Skutt. Again, Elkhorn North is the team that's high powered. They have a bunch of, really solid players who are getting recruited. Again, Skutt also has players who are getting recruited, but again, there's talent on both ends. And when you have talent on both ends, you can't, have games be tied. You got to take advantage of every single point that's in front of you. And again, they missed all 3 of those free throws. Elkhorn North with on the other end. Good look from 3, but they're going to not take it. Kick it out to the top of the key. In now with the corner with number 22. Gives up to 31. Again, both teams going slow. Number 1 trying to work inside. Nice dribble move. Wide open 3 in the corner. No good. Offensive rebound by number 1. Kicks out to number 2. She's trying to put a move on her. We know she has some moves in her bag. Kicks out number 1 again. Just at the 3-point line. Trying to get something to go. A little bit of contact. Works inside the floater. No good. Another offensive rebound there by the Wolves. Stays on their end. 7 minutes left to go. Nice steal. And it was not a steal. It was a tip there by Omaha Skutt. It's going to stay with Elkhorn North, but nice job by Elkhorn North to keep it on their end. Again, on multiple offensive rebounds, but number 2, Prince with it for Elkhorn North. Gives off to number 1. Again, pretty much the best dynamic duo in the state. 3-pointer there by number 2, Britt Prince, and it is in. And that starts off their lead to 21-18. 6 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Skutt with on the end. Jump up 3. Pull up. No good. Elkhorn North with it now. Prince, another 3. Unconscious. She got it to go. And Britt Prince already putting on a clinic, showing you why she's one of the best players in the state, if not the best player in the state. And she extends the Elkhorn North lead to 6. Omaha Skutt on the other end. 3-point attempt. Got it. What a response. Oh, my goodness. I mean, just back and forth so far in this one. Elkhorn North leads 24-21. Prince with it again on the other end. Another good look. That's inside for 2. No good. Rebound, Elkhorn North. And stole by Skutt. They're going the other end on a fast break. And got it to finish. And 1. Wow. Didn't look like... Now, Elkhorn North is not happy about that one. And if you want my personal opinion, probably wasn't an and 1 call there. Again, great finish, but there wasn't contact really until the end of that play when the ball was already through the hoop. Not a great call there by the refs, but Skutt will absolutely take it. Only down 1. They'll have an opportunity to tie up the game here at 5:40 left to go. Great finish there by Molly Ladwig, and she's going to go line. Got it. 24-24. Who responds here for Elkhorn North? You got Reese Booth and Britt Prince. Again, we talked about it. 2 of the best players in the state. They're the most dynamic duo. And you'll see them all day today making plays. Trying to set up the offense here for Elkhorn North. Has trouble with the ball. They're going to have to reset. Prince with it now on an ISO. Puts up a 3. Got it again. Bang-a-rang. And Britt Prince. The last 9 points have all been her for Elkhorn North on the 3. Making it look easy. Skutt on the other end trying to have a response. Gives out to number 20 in the corner. No good. Skutt's having a good job at finding looks, but they're just not making all of them. Brent's with it now. Again, she's been a one-man crew so far. Kicks off number 10 at the top of the key. Going to the post. Kicks out number 1. Going slow. Runs into her own player. Again, they're going to have to reset. A little bit of confusion. 10 with it, trying to ISO. Gets inside. Tough finish. Looks like it was blocked. Another offensive rebound. That's going to be a foul. They're going to go line for 2. And that was number 3, Grace Heaney. Already, again, she's been dominating the board so far for Elkhorn North, and now she's going to go line for 2 off the offensive rebound and shooting foul. And really, it's only with the first free throw being good. Again, it's only 28-24, but Elkhorn North's playing a lot better when it comes to controlling the glass and really taking advantage of their offensive possessions. It's a wonder why the game is as close as it is right now, because honestly, Elkhorn North is playing a lot better of a game. Second free throw off. 28-24. Wolves lead. 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. This game has been every bit as good as we thought it is. Missed three off there by Skutt on the trying to go quick. Offensive rebound, and she was out. Missed three. Again, the ball right on the baseline. Went for the offensive rebound, and she stepped out. But on second thought, it looks like they might have called a foul on the floor. Yeah, I mean, it's going to stay with the Skyhawks. Finding someone in the corner again. Both teams being patient right now. Skutt especially. Nice back cut there, and it's stolen away by Prince. Active hands. Again, she's having a great game offensively and defensively. She's bringing it down the court. Again, don't want to let her get a good look. She's already been torching the Skyhawks early. Working inside. Good pass. No good. And Skutt with the rebound. Bringing it on the other end. Quick pass going on the other end. No good. Both teams going quick. The Wolves with it now. No call. There was a little bit of a charge. And again, a little confusion with the ball. Let's see. They're going to reset. Yeah, they're going to reset. Number 10 with it at the top of the key on the Huskers logo. Gives off to Prince. She puts up another three. Got it! Got it again. 4 for 4 from three-point land. Britt Prince is doing it all for the Wolves, and they lead 31-24. Putting on a clinic, and she's showing you why she believes she's the best player in the state of Nebraska. What a start there by the Wolves. And again, that's we talked about early in this game. That was the key player, Britt Prince. Got to get going for him. Again, she's averaging 29 points per game at the state tournament. She's the number 10 ranked player in the class of 2024. And again, just the accolades continue to go on for her. She is, one of the better players we've ever seen come out of this state. I mean, just the reason why Elkhorn North is as good as they are largely has to be in part to Britt Prince. This team, obviously without her, would still be a great team, but she puts them from, being a top 2 team in Class B to being one of the better Class B teams of all time. And that's why they're up 31-24 now. But Omaha Skutt really has to get things going. They're being too patient offensively, and that's forcing, some sloppy plays on the other end. And, Skutt and the Wolves of Elkhorn North are going to take advantage of that every time. But 31-24, 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Again, thank you for joining us here on Millard South Media radio broadcast. And we'll be here all day today here for the C2 game next. And Class A, our own Patriots playing off against Lincoln High, so be here for that. But Skutt with it on the other end, trying to start it off. Cut down the lead, working inside. No good. Ball goes out, and that's going to go with the Skyhawks. That's going to be out on the Skyhawks. Again, sooner or later, Skutt has to make a couple, they got to make a couple shots to get back in this game, because Elkhorn North, you don't want them to, get too much big of a lead that you can't come back from. Britt Prince, I don't think she checked out of this game, taking it down the court here for Elkhorn North. Open three there for Elkhorn, and they're not going to take it. Not really a shooter, but nope, they're going to take it this time. No good. Rebound Skutt. That was 22. Cindy Stoughton with the missed three. Skutt on the back cut. Kicks out open three. Nice steal there by Elkhorn North, but they're going to call a foul on the floor, and the fans are not happy about that one. That's going to go on Britt Prince. First foul on her. This one, she has 15 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. But Skutt's going to go line for 2. First free throw, no good. Again, we talked about the importance of these free throws. Again, you got to make every single bucket you're given against a team like Elkhorn North. It's Peyton McCabe at the line. 11 points so far for her. She's been the only player for the Skutt who's been able to do anything, but she makes the second free throw. 31-24. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Elkhorn North misses arm, passes up on a three. Prince with it. ISO gives off to number 10. Right back to Prince here at the three-point line. Again, going slow, under 2 minutes. In the corner, Reese with it. Nice kick to number 13 inside. She's going to go to the line for two. Foul's going to be on number 14, Douglas of Skutt. And again, nice ball movement there by Elkhorn North. They've done it all game long. And that was Booth, who, again, hasn't gotten going in the points column so far, but she's making a couple good passes, and she was the one who dived it in the middle to number 13 to get to the line. But number 13, Palmer, misses the first. Again, they lead 31-25. Minute 46 left to go in this one. It left to go in the first half in this one. Palmer got the second one to go. A little bit of a stoppage there on a substitution. Ladwig coming back in for Skutt. McCabe bringing it down the court. Fine shooter in the corner. She's going to pass it up. Trying to make a move. Good three at the top of the key. No good. Air ball. That's going to go with the Wolves. Went from the corner to the top of the key. Made a move off the screen, but again, no good. You got to make those looks. Again, sooner or later, Elkhorn North is going to take a commanding lead. They're already up 7. Excuse me. Prince with it on the other end. Under a minute 30 left to go. They're up 7. Prince with it on the baseline. Kicks out number 22. She's not going to take the three. Takes a pull-up J. No good. Rebound Skutt. Minute left to go here in the first half. On the other end, need to go quick. Get back in this game. Heaney with it. Or that's McOwen. Back to the wing. Off the screen. Pick and roll. Working inside to pull up J. Got it. Great finish there by Ladwig. On the pick and roll. Pull up J. Got it to go. Cuts the lead to only 5 for Elkhorn North. Prince with it on the other end. Again, she has been on fire so far. 15 points. And she's just going slow. At the top of the key on the Huskers logo. 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. Elkhorn leads 32-27 against Omaha Skutt in the Class B state championship. Again, they are slowing things down, taking the last shot. Who else but Prince with it? 7 seconds with it. Gives off to Booth. Right back to Prince. 4, 2, 1. And they're not going to get a shot off in time. No good. But great half there by the Wolves. They lead by 5. Again, really competitive game. This is every bit of as good as we thought it was going to be. And really, I wouldn't be surprised if Elkhorn North pulls it off, but Omaha Skutt also playing a great game and keep it in it. And if they can slow down Prince, who's really been the only driving factor for the Wolves, I wouldn't be surprised if they get it done. So thank you guys for joining us here in the first half. We'll be back shortly for the second half here on Millard South Media. Welcome back to Millard South Media. Getting ready for the second half here. Elkhorn North leads 32-27 over Omaha Skutt in the Class B state championship game. Let's get this thing underway. Prince with it for Elkhorn North. She had an absolutely amazing first half with 15 points, 4 threes. I mean, just absolutely taking advantage of the Omaha Skutt. Really doesn't know how to guard her. Elkhorn North working inside off a missed layup, and that's going to go in Omaha Skutt's direction. Ladwig with it, misses. Rebound, Skutt on the offensive rebound, gives it right back to Ladwig. Got it on the mid-range. That's a good way to start for Omaha Skutt, who again starts the second half down 5. Prince on the other end, 3, got it. Got it to go. 5th 3 of the game for Prince. And she's up to 18 points. Omaha Skutt on the other end, working inside, no good on a post move. Drawing some contact, but there's nobody called it. Prince with it. Nice dribble moves. Inside wide open to Reese, and she got it. Extending the lead to 8. Skutt on the other end. They're going to have to start to go tempo. Number 5 misses it off the glass. That was Ladwig. A little bit of a stoppage. Looked like there was a foul on the floor. Juliet Connolly checking out for Omaha Skutt, excuse me. Prince with it on the Huskers logo. Setting up the offense. Up 8 points, 6 minutes left to go here in the third. She's at 18 points. Working inside, kicks it back off to 31. Again, no shot clock in Class B, so again, they can do whatever they want here and take as long as they need. In the corner now, 10. Finds an open passer who goes inside, got it. 31, McKenna Murphy with it. And that was Reese with the assist. Skutt backing down an opponent. No good. Rebound, Prince. Going quick now on the fast break. Good recovery defense there by Skutt. Find a player in the corner, puts up a pull-up J, got it to go. That was number 10, Grace Thompson. And that really fired up the crowd here who are rooting for the Wolves. They're up 41-29. What a start to the second half. And again, 5:45 left to go here. But really, again, we talked about it. The one key to the game so far for Elkhorn North has been Prince. And once Prince gets going, it really opens up the offense for everybody else because she commands so much attention. But, on the other end, we're talking about Omaha Skutt. They're a team that I felt like got really outplayed in the first half. But they were lucky to keep it as, to be in this game as much as they were. And now Elkhorn North is really taking control. They're up 12 points. But again, still a really great game in Class B, and this is the game that we knew we were going to have. We knew it was going to be these two teams. Both teams dominating their side of the bracket to get here. And Skutt being, a traditional blue blood type team who's always been in these kind of situations, always been a state. And when we look at, Elkhorn North, they're kind of a new blood team, off of a state championship last year. And they're looking for their 3rd straight. Resuming things here, again, 5:45 left to go in the third. Skutt bringing it down the court. They're down 12. Number 3 with it, Mia McMullen. And Skutt, at some point, they're going to have to start scoring in bunches and get stops on the other end. Sloppy pass, but that's going to go with Elkhorn North. Looks like it hit the hands of a Skutt defender. And man, Skutt really has to clean things up quick here. Prince on the other end. I don't think she's checked out of this game at any point. Just a versatile player. She's with it at the top of the key, trying to work inside. It's going to go out of bounds, but stay with Elkhorn North. A little bit of hand fighting there. Inbound right back to Prince. Again, she is at 18 points. In the post, trying to find a passer. Got it. Number 10 with on top of the key, working inside. And kicks it right back out to Reese. 31 with it now in the post, backing down her defender. Puts up a hard shot. Got it and one. What a finish in the post with a spin move. And she got it to go. And she's going to go to the line for one. What a move. And that was number 31 of Elkhorn North, McKenna Murphy, who's really having a dominating game along with Prince. She's at 12 points so far. And she's going to go to the line for one. They lead 43-29. Free throw up. Got it. Now 44-29. Under 5 minutes left to go here in Pinnacle Bank Arena. Skutt trying to go quick. Cut down this lead as quick as possible. They're down by 15 after only going into the second half down 5. 10 working inside. Easy layup. And she just found a hole in the defense. That was McCabe, who is their scoring leader. She's at 14 now. Prince with it on the other end. Screen. Trying to find a look from 3, but she's just going to have to pass the ball. Number 31 coming off a big possession. She puts up a pull-up J. Got it. And that's just going to be that's going to be an offensive foul. Looked like an illegal screen there. So bucket will not count. It's going to go with Omaha Skutt. And that foul was on Prince. That's her third foul. Or no, excuse me, that was on Murphy. That was her third foul of Elkhorn North. But we have a quick timeout here from Omaha North. And it gives us an opportunity to thank our sponsors here on Millard South Media. Let's start off with Runza. Pick the perfect burger for you at Runza. Bacon cheeseburger, Swiss mushroom burger, double cheeseburger, or spicy jack, just name a few. Made fresh to order and topped how you like. Runza makes it all better. Check out the Corner Kick, Millard's best sports bar. Located just down the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P. Starkey Auto Repair, the key to all your auto repair needs. But let's get back to the action here and thank you guys for joining us on the stream. Elkhorn North leads 44-31 against Omaha Skutt in the state championship game for Class B. Both crowds really, brought it here. Almost all of Elkhorn's alumni are here, and big student section for both schools. Nice to see. We know Skutt has a big fan base, and it'll be interesting to see how many people are here for the Class A game tonight. And again, tune in for that one here on Millard South Media. Skutt with it. Getting things started down 13. 4 minutes left to go here in the third. Elkhorn North hyping up the crowd. 20 with it. Get inside the paint, and she's going to go line for 2. Shooting foul on Reese Heaney. That's her first for Elkhorn North. Number 20 is going to go to the line for Skutt. Addison Burt misses the first one. And they are 3 for 9 from the free throws. That's not what you want to see if you're an Omaha Skutt fan. They need to clean that up really quickly. And she misses another one. 30% from the free throw stripe as a whole for Omaha Skutt. Elkhorn North on the other end, up 13. Under 4 minutes left to go here in the third. Skutt thought they might travel, but again, just trying to set the offense here for, oh my. They tried to steal the ball there, and we're going down the other end. They're going to call a reach in, and Skutt fans were not happy about that one. Had a clear lane to the hoop, but they're going to call a reach in. On the replay, it looked like a clean swipe. And Skutt, not happy with that one. Obviously, they're trying to get back in this game down 13. Again, we talked about all game. No shot clock in Class B. These teams can set up the offense as slowly or quickly as they want. Reese working inside for Elkhorn North. And she is going to draw a defensive foul, a blocking foul. On 14, Presley Douglas of Skutt. 14th foul for the Skyhawks so far here in the second half. Elkhorn North on the inbound, gives off number 10 at the top of the key, gives off to number 31. Again, going slow here off the screen, back to 10. Misses a player wide open in the paint, gives off to Reese in the corner. Lackadaisical pass, Skutt has on the other end, going on the fast break. Misses the layup, oh my. Brutal for Skutt. Elkhorn North on the other end, and just a bad pass, and that's going to go to Skutt. But wow, missed layup on the fast break. You know, those are the type of buckets you need to make. You know, those are, you know, backbreakers. There's a stoppage here. Looks like there is a player down for Skutt. You don't want to see that. Wishing her well. Looks like a little bit of pain. You know, surrounded by the trainers. Hopefully she is okay. We will step aside very quickly here at Millard South Media for the rest. And welcome back. Injury there from Skutt, but she walks off just fine. And we're trying to see who that was here in the booth. For Skutt, who was down. We're not sure, but she walks off with the support, and she's going to go off the locker room. But Skutt with it, down 13. 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Nice pass inside and got it to go. Really great pass on the assist by number 22. And now Skutt with a full court press look. First time we've seen that all day today. Giving some Elkhorn North a little something new. Just trying to cut down that lead. They're down 11. Prince not in the game here for the Wolves. Take a little bit of a breather. Kick ball, gonna stay with the Wolves. And there it is, Britt Prince checking in for Elkhorn North. That gives a standing ovation. They're excited to see her. Well, again, arguably the best player in the state. Number 10th ranked player in the class 2024. Britt Prince absolutely putting on a show with 18 points so far in this one as her Wolves lead 11 points. She has it. Gives off to number 10 who gets a pull-up J look. No good. It's going to be a foul on the floor though. Or no, looks like they're going to call a shooting foul. 2 shots. See if we get a replay look there. It looked, no, it was definitely a late whistle. But Grace Thompson going to go to the line for 2. And her Wolves lead by 11. First free throw up and good. And Skyhawks down 12 at this point. 2 minutes left to go in the third. They have to, do something different. Their offense is going by too slow. Only 33 points so far in this one. While the second free throw's no good. Offensive rebound by the Wolves is going to stay with them. Kicks out number 31. Good look from three at the top of the key. No good. Another offensive rebound. Nope. Skutt gets on top of it. Down 12. Really need to get things going offensively. Working inside number 5. Great pull-up J. Got it to go. Molly Ladwig there with it. Get full court press here by Skutt. Trying to force Elkhorn North to make a couple mistakes. Be sloppy with the ball. Prince gets it down the court. Good job. Off to Reese. Reese Booth with it. Kicks it off. A little bit of a sloppy pass, but stays with the Wolves. Prince slowing things down the top of the key. Look from three. No good. Rebound there by Skutt. Good job getting on top of that one. That's going to be fouled on the floor. Prince had a good look there off the screen from three, but just clanks it. I mean, you won't see that too many times this game, though. She has been lights out from three when she gets a good look. Minute 20 left to go here in the third quarter. Skutt down 10 in with the ball. 10 with it. Commanding the offense. Back to 5 at the wing. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Elkhorn North. Prince with it. Under a minute here at Pinnacle Bank Arena in the third quarter. Elkhorn North leads by 10. Confusion on the pass. Skutt gets on top of it. That's going to be a foul on Elkhorn North. Good job by Skutt to get on top of the loose pass. Trying to do a little bit of a handoff. Got a hand in there and got down on the ball. That's going to be the 14th foul on the Elkhorn North. Again, Omaha Skutt got to inch back in this game, down 10. With it, Payne McCabe, she is their scoring leader so far with 14 points. Hasn't really been doing much here in the second half. Burt with it at the top of the key now. 35 seconds. Let's see if they just take the last shot. Again, no shot clock. There is a foul off the ball. That's going to be on Elkhorn North. Looks like that's going to be on Reese Booth. Just kind of ran into her. 5 team fouls there for the Wolves. We're nearing close to the bonus. Skutt on the inbound. 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Down 10. McCabe with it. Excuse me, Ladwig. Get off number 20. Inside the paint. No good. Offensive rebound. And nope, that's going to be a shooting foul on the shot. That was a foul on Heaney. That's her third for Elkhorn North. And that's going to send Burt to the line for 2 to cut this lead to single digits. First free throw. Got it. Got it to go. Cuts the lead down to 9. And Skutt really hasn't been great from the free throw. Only 4 for 11 so far in this game. You got to start hitting them at this point in the game where you need every point you can get. Second free throw all the way. Got it. Rolls in. Shooter's touch. 45-37. Under 20 seconds left to go here in the third. Elkhorn North with it in the corner. Kicks it right back out to Prince. 10 seconds left to go. She's going to take the last shot. Going inside. Pull-up jumper. Just off the back iron. Skutt with it. 1 second left. They're not going to get a shot off in time. And that ends the third quarter here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Elkhorn North leads 45-37 against Omaha Skutt. Been a great game. Been as good as a game as we thought it was going to be. And let's see if Omaha Skutt can, make a comeback a little bit here and get back in this game. But we will be really quickly back here for the fourth quarter here on Millard Media. But thank you guys for joining us. Much appreciated, and we will be back with a C2 game next and Class A, our own girls play against Lincoln High. So be there specifically for that one. That's going to be a great game. Joey Kirkle on the call for that one. You're going to want to be here for it. And welcome back to the broadcast. Both student sections getting hype here. The final stretch in this game. Fourth quarter on the way. The Class B state championship. Elkhorn North leads 45-37 against Omaha Skutt. Skutt trying to cut this lead, get back into the game. They're with it. Connolly with it, trying to work inside, kicks out number 5. She tries to find something. Again, going slow here. Only down 7, don't need to force a shot. Burt with it, commanding the offense at the top of the key, in the wing, now in the post. Trying to find someone to pass to. Gives off number 5, Ladwig. She finds a person in the corner, good look from 3, got it! Got it to go, and this thing just got interesting. Three-pointer there by Skutt. Now the lead is only 5. Elkhorn North looking to respond. 10 with it on the other end. Steal there by a Skutt. They're going to go on the other end. Oh, ball goes out. That's going to stay with Skutt. And folks, do not go away. This is getting absolutely interesting. What a turn of events here. Skutt really starting off the fourth hot and getting back into this one. And we talked about it. This was the game everybody was hyped up to watch. We knew this was going to be the Class B game, state championship game all year long, and this is going to be an excellent finish. Skutt on the inbound. 10, nice move, three-point attempt. No good. Rebound by Elkhorn North. Really good look there. Thought it might have went in. That would have got people hyped up. Under 7 minutes left to go. Elkhorn North leads by 5. Back up to Prince. She's commanding the offense. Been the one player they can go back to in this game. She's at 18 points. Hasn't really made an impact in the second half. Reese now with it. Gives off to number 31, Murphy. Murphy on the wing, trying to find somebody to pass to. Not really moving, slowing things down. No shot clock. She can hold this as long as she wants. Now off to Prince, off the off ball. Now Reese with it, working inside. Great Euro step, and she got it to go. Looking like James Harden with it. And the lead is now 7. Skutt on the other end. Burt with it, working inside. No good, rebound Elkhorn North. Reese on the fast break, it's a one-on-one. And nope, she's gonna slow things down. Back up to Prince. Good look from 3, she's gonna pass it up. And now Prince right back with it. On the Huskers logo, under 6 minutes left to go. Off the screen, trying to find something inside. She is, and she's going to go line for 2. Good job there by Prince to invite the contact to get to the line.
Second personal foul, 16th foul.
Couple of substitutions here for Omaha Skutt. I mean, great start to this fourth quarter by Skutt. And now they're down 7 right where they started, basically. Excuse me, they're not going to go to the line for 2. It's going to be a foul on the floor, so Elkhorn North still has it. Prince with it. Gives off number 10. Now Reese with it. 31, Murphy. And there's going to be a foul off the ball. Just ran right into Reese Booth. Another foul on the floor there. It's the 6th foul on this half for Elkhorn, for Omaha Skutt. That's going to send Booth to the line for 2, or for a 1-on-1, excuse me. Reese Booth, first one on the 1-on-1, got it. Clutch. Get every single free throw matters, especially at a time like this. And Elkhorn North, again, they're up 8 points, 5 minutes left to go. 5 minutes away from securing the 3rd straight state title. Reese Booth on the second free throw. No good off the back iron. Skutt on the other end. 5 with the McCabe working inside. Gets a good look on the paint just off the glass. I mean, wow. Ball is out, but it's going to go to Elkhorn North. Man, you got to make those. You got to make those. That's all we can say here up in the booth. You had a really good look layup. Nobody was near you, and it didn't even hit the rim. Elkhorn North, full court press here. Look. That's going to draw a foul on the floor. This guy's been bringing out the full court press throughout the second half, trying to force a turnover. We've yet to see that. Instead, we're going to do the opposite. Prince is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Prince is at the line for the Wolves, shooting 1-1.
First free throw for Prince. It's up and got it. Man, Prince got some swagger to her. I mean, we see it throughout this game. Nodding. She knew that was going in the second she shot it. There's a reason why she is a 5-star according to ESPN. Second free throw, up and good, rattles off. And that extends the lead to 10 points for Elkhorn North with 5 minutes left to go here in the fourth. 10 with it at the wing. On the Huskers logo. Setting up the offense, going slow for whatever reason. Back to the post. Backing down a defender. Trying to find someone to pass to, got it to. Again, back to the three-point line. 24 now with it, backing down the defender. Nice post move, got it to go. That was 34 Kaisner with her first points of the game with the backing down defender in the paint. Nice post. And they're going to get a travel on the other end. Good job by Skutt to finally force a turnover on the full court press. And there we go. Again, only down 8. 50-42 here. 4 minutes left to go. Skutt with it on their end. Need to get a bucket here. 20 with on the wing. A little bit of a deflection there by Elkhorn North is going to stay with Skutt. Again, 50-42. 4 minutes left to go. Skutt trying to make a final push. Get back in this game. Here on the inbound. Under the hoop. Gives on number 22 in the paint. No good. Tough finish. Full court press trying to trap him. Finds an outlet pass. And gets to the other end. Skutt gets a hand on a pass, but it goes out of bounds. Stay with Elkhorn North. Substitution here for Skutt. Connolly checking in. And Elkhorn North now with it. Again, they're up 8 points. Prince at the top of the logo. Trying to work inside, off to 10. Now 21, back to Prince. Again, going slow. They can take all the time they need. Skutt needs to have active hands, get to the ball. That's going to be a foul on the floor there. Prince was working inside. And pass off to a player and invites some contact, but it's going to be only a foul on the floor. 3:40 left to go. Elkhorn North on the inbound. Wide open player in the paint. On the inbound, that was number 31, Murphy, with the finish, and now they're up 10. 3:30 left to go. Ladwick on the other end. Now or never time. You got to start hitting some points. 3-point attempt. Got it. Bang-a-rang. McCabe with the 3 at the top of the key. Yeah, that was a must-have, and they got it to go. 3:21 left to go here in this one. Elkhorn North leads 52-47. We will take a very, 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 very quick break. And welcome back to Millard South Media. We have a great game here in the State B, Class B State Championship game. Elkhorn North leads 52-47 against Omaha Skutt. with 3 minutes 20 left to go. Elkhorn North with it now. Number 32 on the wing. Skutt trying to trap him, force a turnover. Now Prince at the half-court line. Back to Reese Booth. And that's going to be a foul on the floor on number 20, Burt of Skutt. And that's a player they don't want to get to the line. Prince is going to go line for 2. Their best free throw shooter. They're trying to whittle away this game. They're up 7. Elkhorn North as a team shooting 9 for 13 from the free throw stripe so far in this one. Prince, first one on the 1-and-1. It's good. Extending the lead to 8. Second free throw on the way. Got it to go. Prince has been clutch on the free throw line in the second half. Omaha Skutt got to respond. Down 9. Under 3 minutes left to go. McCabe on the other end of the post. Air ball. Elkhorn North with it now. Getting down the hoop. In the paint. Got it to go. Good finish. Wide open player in the paint. That was number 3, Heaney. Skutt down 11. Now or never. Floater. No good. Rebound by Prince. She's going to the end. Fast break. And she's going to force a foul on the floor. She's going to go back to the line for 2. And Elkhorn North fans could start to feel it now. They know it's almost time. They're 2 minutes away from the 3rd straight Class B state title. Up 11 points, 56-45. First free throw for Prince, got it to go. They're now in the double bonus. Second free throw about to get here. It's up and got it. Again, 6 for 6 in the second half from the free throw stripe has been Britt Prince. Up 13 now. Skutt, again, now or never. You got to start hitting shots, and you got to start going fast. Elkhorn North getting fired up. Three-point attempt there by Skutt. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound, and off, and got it. McCabe. A little bit of a floater on the offensive rebound. Cuts the lead to only 11. Decent response there from Skutt. You got to start getting some turnovers on the other side of the ball. And again, you can't have empty possessions. At this point in the game, with 2 minutes 14 left, got to take advantage.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Nebraska. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Nebraska School Activities Association and the Nebraska State Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back to this one. Elkhorn North can start to smell it now. Up 11, 2 minutes left to go. And they're about to inbound. And Skutt, all they got to do at this point is try to force a turnover. Can't have any empty possessions on offense. Elkhorn North gets down the court. Nope, steal there by Skutt. It's exactly what they needed. Number 20 with it. Burt on the fast break. Out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Skyhawks. A little bit of a deflection. 2:02 left. 58-47. Skutt on the inbound. Gives out number 3. Now 20 at the top of the key. Burt with it. Off a screen going inside. And she's going to line for 2. And if you're Skutt, you're going to take that every single day. Get to the line and see what you can do and cut down that lead. But really, it's just as important defensively. Got to get stops. First free throw, got to hit this. If you're Omaha Skutt, you got it. First one good. Mulaney Kane in for Skutt on the substitution. 10-point lead here for Elkhorn North. Second free throw on the way here for Omaha Skutt. It's up and good. Lead is now 9. Elkhorn North with it now. Skutt trying to trap him. Thought there might have been travel. Now they get down the court. 3-on-3. And now they're going to slow things down. Prince with it, trying to get double teamed. Gives off to 10, wide open, and that's just going to be a deliberate foul. Looks like Kane just kind of came in to slow things down, but that was a deliberate foul. She did that intentionally. Grace Thompson to the line for 2 for Elkhorn North. First one on the way. No good. You got to make that if you're Elkhorn North, but again, you're up by 9 points. Minute 30 left to go. I mean, it's not a backbreaker. Second one. No good as well. Rebound by Omaha Skutt. You got to get a point in this possession. Going quick. 10 with it. Gives off number 20 in the wing. She's going to work inside. Has a good look, and she's going to line for 2. And Burt really has come alive in the second half. Getting a couple good looks. Now she's going to go line for 2. Heaney for Elkhorn North fouls out of this one, but she's been a great presence with 6 points and 12 rebounds. Great performance for her, and again, certainly not disappointed. And looks like her team is very close to securing their 3rd straight state title. Skutt at the free throw line. Burt on the first one got it to go. The lead is now only 8. Again, every point matters. Got to make these free throws. Second one on the way. Rattles in. Shooter's touch. Minute 25. Elkhorn North leads 58 to 51. Only up 7. And they convert on the other end. Skutt really was trying to trap him and left a person wide open in the paint. Lead is now 9. Skutt on the other end trying to go quick. Turnover. Now Elkhorn North trying to go back and slow things down. Prince with it on the Huskers logo. She's being trapped. And going to call a timeout. With a little bit under a minute left to go. They lead by 9 points, 60 to 51. And it looks like, it's almost over here in Pinnacle Bank Arena. Elkhorn North is 57 seconds away from securing their 3rd straight state title, led by Britt Prince and Reese Booth. Arguably the most dynamic duo in Class B, if not the entire state for girls basketball. But thank you guys for joining us here on the radio broadcast here at Millard South Media. But do not go away after this one. We also have coverage of the C2 game next and Class A, which our own Millard South Patriots play at Lincoln High. So you're definitely going to want to be there for that one. But let's get back to this game. Again, 57 seconds left to go. Elkhorn North leads by 9. And at this point, it's all a matter of free throws. Skutt's gonna start fouling, and you got to hit those free throws and extend the game and end this as quick as possible. Elkhorn North with it on the other end. Prince with it. Again, she's being doubled. And yep, they're going to call a foul on Skutt. It's going to send Prince to the line. And if there's one person you don't want to send to the line, it's going to be Britt Prince. I mean, she's been money, 6 for 6 from the stripe so far here in the second half. Again, Elkhorn North leads by 9. First free throw. I mean, easy money. Swish. Lead is now 10. Second one on the way for Prince. And she got it to go. Lead is now 11. 52 seconds left here. Skutt, at this point, You got to go down and score. Tough finish, no good. Wide open outlet pass, and just a little bit of error pass. It's going to be out, and it's going to go to Skutt. Get wide open down the court. Skutt was too focused on trying to trap Prince, and they left a person wide open, but a little bit of off as a pass. Skutt got to go quick, 10 with it. Kicks it out, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Elkhorn North, and it's going to be fouled. 10 is going to go to the line for 2 shots. That is Thompson. They lead 62-51, 30 seconds left to go, and Elkhorn North fans can start to feel it. The student section's getting pumped up. The fans are getting pumped up. And they're about to end what was a remarkable year with another state title. Substitutions on the way here for Skutt. Looks like they're going to wave the white flag. First free throw up and good for Thompson. And Skutt really, had a great game. Obviously, they showed you today they are the second best team in Class B. Nothing to, hold your head down for. A really good game, but Elkhorn North just, played a better one. Second free throw good. Under 30 seconds left to go. Skutt on the other end. Down 13. missed jumper. And Elkhorn North looks like they're just going to dribble the ball off. And nope, it's going to be a timeout by Elkhorn North. Looks like they just want to get a substitutions in there. Britt Prince, Reese Booth, and their starters checking out for the last time this season. The coaches wanted to, let them get off the court and get the standing ovation that they deserve from Wolf Faithful. But again, 14 seconds left to go in this one. All there is to dribble it out. Skutt, still guard them pretty tightly. Another timeout. Get some more substitutions in here. Get some more standing ovations for, starters. And there it is, dribbling out the clock. It is done. Elkhorn North wins their 3rd straight Class B state title, and they beat Omaha Skutt 64-51 here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Dog pile on the court, and they are your victors in this one. Thank you guys for joining us here at Millard South Media for this broadcast. I'm Will Stimmen, but don't go away anytime soon. We got radio broadcast for you all day long. Next up with the C2 state title, and then the big one, Class A. You're going to want to be there for that one. Millard South takes on Lincoln High. So check us out for that one. But thank you for joining us. Elkhorn North wins their Class B state title against Omaha Skutt.